So what'd you find, Em?
My first arrowhead.
Look at that!
That's going to be the end of the video. My first arrowhead.
Okay, you ready to roll?
Hey guys, Terry here.
And I'm Brian.
Today we're going to use this Speedy Green 3000 and try and plant some, let's see, we've got a little bit of ryegrass, we've got some wheat, we've
Crimson clover,
some
peas,
chickpeas. I know that's all winter stuff, but that's what we bought last fall. We intended on seeding this field.
We're a little bit behind schedule, but that's the norm.
Work's been crazy and we just haven't had time to do it.
Yeah.
So we're going to do it now, and whatever comes up, comes up.
It rained on us on the way over here a little bit. Hopefully it holds off. It's not supposed to rain today, so we need to get to it and rock and roll, get some spreading done.
Yeah, and this field's ready. Our last video, I guess it'll be our last video.
Yeah.
We prepped this field and took that little lawnmower.
The disc cultivator.
By AgriFab, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, AgriFab.
Yeah.
It's not like super good, but it got the job done, and it held up.
Yeah, it held up. He just had to do crop circles, and that tore it up.
Very tight circles. That's the only way you're going to get that thing to cut with that lawnmower with not much weight.
Yeah.
I tried to get him to stand on the back, but he wouldn't do it.
But let's get rolling. We need to get some seed down.
All right, let's do it. So we've been spreading some wheat and some rye out here. We're also putting some Austrian winter peas, which are these little brown seeds right here. There's a gray one in there, and they're different colors. But anyway, these are like deer and turkey love them, especially deer. If you plant just a field of this, they say they will just wipe it out. There's nothing left. If you intermingle it with other plants, they will come in and get it, but they're not as anxious to get in there because they have to work for it. Anyway, they are a nitrogen fixer. They add lots of nitrogen in the soil. They take it out of the atmosphere, put it in the soil. So you definitely want nitrogen in your soil. So this is an excellent cover crop mix. And all this stuff we're putting down should have been done in the fall. It will come up now. From what I understand, these Austrian winter peas will grow in the summertime as well. So we're going to find out. We're not putting this in the broadcast spreader. We don't want this field to be full of these, just intermingled throughout the plant. So we're just going to take a handful like this and sling them out through there. And that's good enough. There'll be a few plants come up here and there. Now we just got to fight the birds out here. So I already threw some out here. We'll get down this way. Alrighty, well, we got the seed down, and we went to rake the seed in a little bit because you got to get it covered. You dig the furrows with the disc, and you get the soil all loosened up. Spread your seed out. Then you want the seed needs to be 1.5 to 2 inch coverage on the rye and the wheat that we've got out there. And we threw some chickpea or Austrian winter peas out. So they all need to be covered 1.5 to 2 inches. We were going to rake all those furrows down and level that soil out, but the problem being it rained some on us and the top is all wet and sticky. Well, underneath is still dry. So rather than to rake, we're going to go ahead and run this disc over it again. And we had these things set. If you loosen these nuts on the bottom of these 2 bolts and these 2 bolts, you can change the angle of these and make them very aggressive. We had them on the most aggressive angle, which makes those blades go into the ground and just plow it and turn it up. Now we don't really want to tear it up. The ground's already loose. We've got the seed down. We really don't want to destroy the seed, so we don't want it too aggressive. So we straighten them out as much as we can. Now they're just going to kind of roll over the soil and kick the dirt around a little bit, so it'll help cover that seed, hopefully. If we don't get it covered up, the bird's going to get it. So if we wait until it dries up to rake it, it might be gone. So here we go.
That's about it for seeding the front field.
Yep, I think it was successful. We got the seeds mostly tilled in. There's still some on top. I don't care what you do. Some's going to come to the top.
Yeah.
Some's going to go down. We overseeded really.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we used more seed than we needed, don't you?
Way more.
Yeah. So hopefully between
Something should come up.
what we buried, we get something before the birds and squirrels and mice get it.
Yeah.
So that's about it, and we'll give you an update on this thing in the future here.
We'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah, it's winter peas, winter wheat, and then rye. So
At least it'll get something started before it gets too hot.
yeah, and we may come out here and throw some crimson clover on top and rake it in as well.
Once it dries up.
Yeah, and it only needs to be a 1/2 inch deep.
Yeah.
This stuff needs to be
An
inch and a half to 2 inches.
Yeah.
So we couldn't really put the crimson clover down at the same time. So if we throw that on top and then just rake it a little bit, we should be good.
We'll be good.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Click the bell next to the subscribe button if you want to get notifications when we post new videos. Give us that big thumbs up. Comment, share with your friends, and check back often. Lots coming, guys.
Yep, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.